mails his receiver out of bounds. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna swing it on second down. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the quick game. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Crosses the 45 out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Lewis wants to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. Gets the first himself. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Let's go. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. There he goes! Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Lewis to throw. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Memphis!
love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Gets the back moving. Snap in the shotgun. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete on the two-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Puts him in the spin cycle. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Lewis wants to pass. Rushes on him. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. A little release to the back. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Cross. Finally dragged down. He picked up the first down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here comes the heat. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Getting set for the point after. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Washington.
The returner is tackled down.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Lewis to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle. It's Cross. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Williams looking for a man. Snagged out of the air. And the defense drags him down.